die for that. You should have gone for the head.
No more bananas. Best fucking movie ever. Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on this video. My name is Chris. The Godzilla vs Kong trailer is finally here. After what feels like years of this movie being delayed over and over and them keeping us in the dark of how much footage they can show us. We were literally getting 2 seconds of footage like every 6 months. Now we finally have a full extended look. And I gotta say, was damn well worth the wait. What I'm gonna do here for you guys is breaking down the trailer, pointing out things you might have missed, giving you my general thoughts just shot by shot, but I also want to hear your guys' opinions down below. What did you think of this Godzilla vs Kong trailer? From this trailer, do you think it gives you a clear winner in mind? Because they promise us one will fall. As well as don't be forgetting to hit that like button and buy a t-shirt if you want to support the channel. Links in the description. Alright, so starting off with this trailer, honestly, I think they gave away their biggest spoiler in the very few seconds of this trailer. I might be crazy, but I saw it, and then I saw other people mention it online, so I couldn't be the only one. What we're looking at is most likely here Tokyo, where some of the battle will be taking place in Japan. And what we seem to have emerging out of the shadows, probably the first time they activate it, that looks like MechaGodzilla in the background, okay? This guy has a very metallic, shiny feel to him that Godzilla just does not have all throughout this trailer. Also, he's glowing red when the majority of this trailer, Godzilla is glowing blue. We all knew they'd be trying to pull some sort of, oh, we're enemies for a second, oh, but we gotta team up to fight this bigger enemy, and there have been toy leaks that show MechaGodzilla as part of this movie. This looks like it's definitely him emerging and could be the thing that is making Godzilla go bad in this movie. But further breaking down in this trailer on what's going on here, we move to scenes of the main thing that we've been seeing all throughout these clips is the naval base where they are carrying Kong from Skull Island all the way to God knows where they want him to battle Godzilla and take him down for all the destruction he's causing. These shots are really some great parallels to everything that we've seen in King Kong movies before, because basically if you have a King Kong movie, it's synonymous that humans go in, capture him, chain him up, put him on a boat, and take him to a city, which, you know, doing that several times really seems like a great idea. But they do have a secret weapon in mind, and that is this little girl who in the trailer says can communicate with Kong and sympathize with him. That's really fascinating to me that they decided to add this element into the movie, that this little kid is the one that bonds with Kong, listens to him, and is kind of the emotional element that we're having, because this is some beautiful shots of Kong that they're throwing in this trailer. Not only does he look gigantic, but him just compared to the size of a human at his full-grown adult height is just magnificent to watch. Just looking at some of the promo art from Kong Skull Island, he was definitely a lot smaller, and I know people are still confused and wondering about that. There is a line in Kong Skull Island where they say he's only an adolescent and hasn't fully grown yet, so that right there explains why he has grown. But there could be other reasons for why he's a little more enhanced in this movie, and we'll get to that in a sec. And then it takes almost halfway into the trailer for Godzilla to finally actually step into his movie, where his name is the first one on the title card. He's swimming to this naval base, probably sensing King Kong in the area and wanting to fight him. And like they're telling us, Godzilla right now is just in a horrible mood, is wanting to go after people, bring destruction, and it really just does not feel like Godzilla. And I can understand if some fans are not gonna love this kind of turn or how they're treating him, because even though I'm Team Kong, Team Hairy Cheeks all the way, I still got mad respect for my boy Godzilla and that fan base right here, that I'm hoping that they really explain why Godzilla is going bad, and if the world can forgive him for killing a few people that he obviously does throughout this trailer. But before we get to that explanation, the trailer right here clearly shows us what I think is going to be the very first battle we have between Kong and Godzilla. Looks like they're going to fight at least 2 or 3 times in this movie, and in this battle, I'm most likely thinking Godzilla's going to win, okay? King Kong is looking pissed and angry, and for sure gets the first shot in him that I just love seeing play over and over, because that reach on Kong is magnificent. We got to be realistic and realize that Kong is on Godzilla's territory right now, surrounded by water, where Godzilla is basically king and at his peak. And right here from when he shoots up anything that Kong can stand on, that fight ain't gonna end pretty with them in the water. What's gonna be real interesting to me is, though, how they break up the fight to go ahead and let Kong kind of heal himself, recover, and they'll meet up again later to fight in the movie. But the thing that I was wanting to mention that we see brief glimpses of here is we have a collar on Kong, and there's been a lot of theories going around to what this is. My main thinking was this collar was being used to mind control Kong into fighting Godzilla. Now that the trailer has told us they don't really need a device like that, since they have this little girl who can tell Kong what to do, because for some reason she listens to him like he's some sort of giant Pokemon. The main thing I'm thinking here is Kong might be cheating a little bit, unfortunately, and using some enhancements, and that green serum right there could be used for him to grow more in this movie and even fight a little better. Because all throughout this trailer, they're pointing at wanting Kong to win the battle. They are sympathizing with him. They're putting all their money on him. So they're going to do anything they can to give Kong the winning chance. In fact, I strongly believe that the humans will be responsible for making Kong's weapon the axe. Shots in the trailer here, we see Kong wielding already some sort of mallet made out of a tree. The humans are definitely going to see that and know that that is a weapon or a preferred choice for Kong. And through the previous battles that Godzilla has had on Earth, there's most likely situations where his spine has fallen off in battle. Monarch has got that, and now they've modified that into a weapon and given it to Kong. And this next shot here that I didn't notice until I was editing this breakdown, we basically have here our confirmation of MechaGodzilla. We have here someone, part of an organization, who has MechaGodzilla blueprints and controls right behind them. You cannot tell me that is not the outline of a MechaGodzilla. He's most likely being made from the Ghidorah head that we saw at the end credit scene of King of Monsters. Crazy that they let this slip in the trailer, but there it is. I mean, I don't see how else that could be unless this is a model of Godzilla and they found a way to control him. But continuing on with the trailer, we get even more shots of Godzilla just going crazy, attacking cities, causing destruction. We have a billboard here of Monarch being so confused. I mean, one reads, Monarch stumped, Godzilla attacks, claims lives. People are very confused at their King of Monsters who protected them all throughout the last movie, now causing destruction. It seems kind of clear what is actually going on here. It looks like whatever other organization has made the MechaGodzilla, that is, if MechaGodzilla shows up in this movie, he is the one actually causing destruction, putting Godzilla in this bad mood, making him fight and look wrong, basically framing him and forcing Monarch and the humans to find a way to get rid of Godzilla, leaving whoever created MechaGodzilla to be the only one with a powerful kaiju. We also have the return of Millie Bobby Brown's character Madison and the character of Julian Denson, who's playing Josh Valentine, who are encountering Brian Tyree Henry here, who's playing Bernie Hayes. It very much seems like these kids already have a good idea to what is actually going on and that Godzilla isn't bad, that they have faith in him, because remember, these are the characters kind of carrying over from Godzilla's movie, so they are on Team Godzilla and they don't believe that he would just go bad for no reason, because they're even the ones to point out that something is agitating Godzilla. Before uncovering that secret, however, we are treated to more shots of Kong at Skull Island, and some interesting dialogue is had here where they mention that this has been something that's prophesized, in the works, that they have actually battled before, and this is another battle in the making. And some shots here of Kong wielding his weapon for the first time. This is an axe made out of the spine from Godzilla's back. Strongly believe that the humans are going to be the one to craft this weapon for him and hand it to him. This area, though, where Godzilla is located is really puzzling to me, because the landscape just does not make a lot of sense and really does not seem like Skull Island. There's theories that Kong will be taken to a part of Earth that is known as Hollow Earth, that's basically inside the Earth, where it's its own world. Then again, those theories could be wrong, and this is just them on Skull Island trying to get Kong captured. But the next line we have here, where they mention they're the only ones standing, basically the only kaijus left on Earth as far as they know, leading to the ultimate final battle that we're having here that I must say looks absolutely fantastic. Taking place in Tokyo, that although might be Godzilla's territory, Kong definitely has the advantage with it being on land, paired up with the battle axe that he was giving, that because it's made of Godzilla's spine will absorb his atomic blast. Godzilla fans did not want to believe that Godzilla had the horrible aim and was purposely missing Kong, and Kong was charging up to fight another monster behind him, but this trailer makes it very clear that Kong was smart enough to redirect that beam and smack Godzilla with it right in the face. Really a fantastic turn, and it seems to me like they're going to be pulling out this third villain who has framed Godzilla, because there's no way you have all these movies where you pin Godzilla as a good guy, out of nowhere he goes evil, and then you make Kong the good guy. As much as I would love that as Team Hairy Cheeks, just does not seem right in the world. But this trailer to me blew me away. I thought it was fantastic. I did do a trailer reaction. I'll be posting that after my trailer breakdown, so look out for that. But I want to know from you guys. But I want to hear from you guys. What did you think of this trailer? Did you catch some things that I might have missed? What are your thoughts? How do you think Godzilla is being framed? Or do you think Kong is just the true hero? Anything and everything, be sure to leave your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. As always, I'm Chris. Take care.